Hetepu. Peace and blessings to all from Divine Peace, Meditation, and Yoga. This is Mama Imani, outside doing a little bit of work at Goddess Urban Farm. There has been a lot of off and on rain, high winds last week, and it's got everything kind of overgrowing and laying down. So I finally got around to pruning the zinnias, making a couple of bouquets. Got the larger okra for more okra water. Smiling at my red verbena. It just keeps on coming. We've also got stuff that is flowering. Look at my tropical plant. I'm going to have to bring it in soon when the temperatures dip down below about 55. May have to bring it in this week or next week. The Indian summer is a whole lot cooler than I was expecting it to be. I've harvested lettuce. Had a small bit of lettuce. We've got flowers growing here on the blackberry bramble. Got to harvest more oregano and thyme out of this basket. I'm going to check and see if it's time to pull up the ginger. I do believe the leaves are supposed to get brown. And these are only brown on the tips. So I'm going to leave that a minute. I've cleared out a couple of containers and just laid foliage down in the basket to compost in place. Over here, this was supposed to be the hollyhocks. They're going to flower. And even, look at the rosemary. All the rosemary flowers. I'm doing this before the next rain, y'all. We lost the field peas. A little too much rain. So I just pulled them off, clipped them back, and let them compost in place. Same thing with some of the green, the bush green beans. They never grew any bigger, so just letting them compost in place. Signs and wonders. Got to appreciate them all. Hetepu kama'u. Connecting with nature. Or nature. I don't know what kind of bird that is, and I can't get much closer. Look at him. Getting that water, that rainwater. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is an unexpected surprise. Let's pay attention to the beauty and the joy around us. It beats back that depression, keeps us from crying too much. Yes. Yes, indeed. He got his water. Now he's just chilling. Probably looking at me like, what's she getting ready to do? So I'm not going to step any closer. I'm back on home. All right. I even trimmed the zinnias that I planted for my new neighbor. They were getting huge and toppled over That bucket is full of rainwater from a couple of days ago. I've got to harvest that. And look at my crazy looking cucumbers. I lifted them up out of the container because they were touching the dirt. And I think I'm going to go ahead on and harvest them. Got flowers here. More flowers. So, a little tappa, tappa, tappa. Tappa, tappa, tappa. And I'll get those cucumbers before I go in. Still talking to me. We've got to get out here more often to get the okra. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, these little ones will be quite a bit bigger. All these tiny ones. I let the other ones go too long. They got too big. Had a couple of days of rain, so that's how they got way too big. I'll have to go outside with a raincoat on, a little rain jacket on, to harvest those. Over here, I've planted spinach. I've planted onions. Might as well grab them before they, they give up the ghost. Over here, in the little weird container for the watermelons, we have flowers, but never got any fruit. So I'm all good with that. Thank you so much for watching this video to its end. Please give it a like. Please share with like-minded souls. Support our efforts to improve integral wellness in our own neighborhood. Book an online or in-person yoga session. I will leave the email contact and the love offering links in the description box. Blessed be.